Hello? Hi! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everybody. What that behind you? Have I've realized I haven't put on enough like costumes, even though it's like October. So I did like a little, some like bat wings. I don't know, low effort Halloween costume. I know. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this freaking guy Haya. He just thank you so much for your commission, Haya. Thank you, thank you. I will work on that during one of these art streams. I think I should just stream the ones that I'm working on. So a while ago, I did a like stream thing where I raised money for charity, and I was supposed to. One of the incentives was a doodle of your character of choice from me, Misha, and it's taken me forever to do them because excuses, basically art block, and then I often feel like my art just isn't good enough to like distribute, I guess. So it's been taking me forever to do them, but I finally have the courage. I think I'm good at art again. Or like I'm okay at art, so I will be doing them. Let me pull up the sheet where I have them all written down. Yeah, it's gonna be a cozy day today. Just some arting, some farting. Yeah, my art is good. Well, thank you. Let me see what it is. Ah. Mm, let's see, let's see. Yeah, art block is lame. Okay, okay. So I have a couple that I need to do. Um, and I need to add somebody to this real quick. Okay. And most of these were like doodle plus thank you note. So I'll be going through those. MMM. Let's see. I'll make a list of which ones I'm gonna work on first. So, let's see. How are you guys doing today, though? I hope you've all had a good Sunday, a good cozy Sunday. I know I have. I ate a bunch of carbs. I literally like only ate carbs today, but they were yummy and awesome. I'll say hello to everybody also. Okay. So, hello Prismaline. Hello Don't Make Me Register. Hello Blue Man. Hello Giga. Hello Ultra. Hello Pi. Hello Magoon. Hello Ria. Hello Drainer Asuka. Hello Nano Machines. Hello Arlington the Great. Hello Abhorred. Ultra, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. Hello Forte. Hello Nixoni. Drainer Asuka, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Hello Tungsten Wolf. Hello Sorrowful. Hello Red Sweet Rum. Hello Arnicats. Hello Director Nemo. Hello Rosy Cake. Hello Sirens. Hello Backland Star. And hello to everybody else. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. You just want to eat and eat and eat and eat? Me too. Maybe it's like, maybe it's a stress response or something. You Ornstein. Hold on, my writing is so ass in this pen. Hold on. Rosie, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 16 months in a row. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you I appreciate having you around. So let me get my microphone closer to me. La 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 la. Hi, Souffle Finnick. I think first I'll draw. Oh, Bernstein wants A drawing of Ornstein. Uh, Tyrants. OC, which I need to check the reference for. As a phage, got it. And then pen. I can't find like a good handwriting pen. They're also like wishy. Okay, that one's fine. Arnie wants webtoon Tatsumaki. Thank you so much for the watch streak, Kikas. Hello. And also hello, Night Ornstein. Your head hurts? It's okay. Get some rest. Your drawing will be here. Hi, Painwheel. Hello. Reminds me, Painwheel is on here as well. Painwheel. He wants Painwheel. I feel like I might be able to do these for today. I'll do one more actually. Lios. Okay. What do I feel like doing first? That is a real question. Do the Lios one first. Forgot what he looks like. Lios Dungeon Meshi. I freaking love Dungeon Meshi. I've been wanting to read the manga, but I feel like since I've already started watching it through like the anime, I feel like a little cheater, you know? I feel like a cheater just being like, okay, I want to know what happens now, and I'm gonna be impatient, so I'll just read the manga. Is that not cheating? Read it. I know it's probably really good. I'm resisting. I have a art book from the artist. There's some pretty good stuff in there. If you read it, I will finish Orb. You can't do this to me! Freaking cheater. Okay. What's up, Azri? Alright, these are doodles. Can't promise this is gonna be the best art you've ever seen in your life, alright? It's here, and it's... It won't be the best art. But it will exist. First, make it exist. This is where he has his... Well, it's where his brain would be if he had one. Hi, Jimbo. Is it Among Us? Yes. I honestly don't even remember what Among Us look like. Bro drawing a Spy Kids thumb guy? Dude, I remember those guys. Those guys are sick. Hmm. If he had one. He's a silly guy. Like that thing? Oh, you're right. They have little backpacks. Sussy. I don't think I played Among Us enough when it was like big. I think I played it like twice maybe. And I was always really bad at being the imposter. Hi, Blueberry. I was like really bad at it. I was like picking the brown one. And was in the both of us. You're terrible. Yeah, me too. Show me a smile and not to leave you. Fun. Yeah, being the imposter made me feel bad. Not good at hiding stuff. Like, at all. Jimbo, thanks so much for the watch streak. Thank Kinda got, like, big, bushy brows. It looks scary. Hello, VTuber Enjoyer 24. I don't like it. Maybe I should do the face last. I keep forgetting to re-add the freaking Dark Souls mode. I'm actually not bad at drawing armor. I've, like, drawn it a few times. And it's always okay. Not awful. Sorry. Not even in... You guys can't even see it. Hi, Min. Welcome in. Welcome, Min. Haha. How you get it? -2. What the heck? Hello, Ultraviolent. Welcome in. That was a good one. That was a really good one. You've never heard that before? See, it was a good one. I'm a freaking genius. Yeah, it's Laios. However, did you tell that it was Laios? Is it gonna be a phage with armor? No, it's Laios from Delicious in Dungeon. Why does this Prismaline character call me out? I don't know. It's got beef with you or something. Prisma, you should be nice to our guests. Around the Ornstein comp? No, I just wrote them down in an unspecific order. Hmm. Prisma's a rabid chihuahua. No, that's too far. Calling someone a chihuahua is... I think that's too far. Hi, Giga, my goddess. See, I don't want to that far. There. Just the bust. No need to go crazy on the other details. It is just a doodle. They're bullying you, bro. Osri, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 2 months in a row. Thank you, Osri. I appreciate it. I'm also gonna zoom out a bit more because every time I position the canvas in a way that makes me see it best, you guys can't see it. Hold up. This is way too big. There we go. Much better. Now you guys can see when I zoom in. Prisma is the best phage. He is a very hardworking phage, which I appreciate. Your sister had 2 chihuahuas? Whenever I get mad, my mom says I'm going into chihuahua mode. And it's very rude and disrespectful and just makes me more mad. Hi, Dino! Welcome in. Hi! Rage baiting mom? She's so rage baiting! Oh my god. She's the type that, like, if you say you don't want to go out to the groceries with her, she's like, okay, I see how it is. Alright, just leave your mother all by herself. Hello, Eldorado! Welcome. Yeah, she's like that. So I'm used to being rage bait. Why did I make him look sad? Maybe it's because of the song. Your mom is right. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. Yeah, Tara, you should just change your Twitch username. Like, who the fuck is Prismaline? Who the hell is that? Terra Prisma 24. There you go. It's me! I don't know. Hey, you kind of type similar to this one guy. Nah, you couldn't be him. Yeah, I did say 24 was like the best number you could put for your username. I'm still correct, by the way. He's bald. I should just leave him like that. It's perfect. Goo goo gaga. I'm gonna find the delicious in dungeon. Goo goo gaga. You made your account in 2024? Same, actually. Ow, I just got a really sharp carpal tunnel like pain in my wrist. Owie. Give him a mohawk. Or Elias. It's over. It's so over. It's so over for me. I need to apply less pressure on the pen. There's no need to apply all that pressure. He looks so bald. Okay, I'll fix his baldness now. I made this account when I was drunk. That's why I called it Cyborg instead of Cyborg. Oh, Cryborg! Wait! I've never even noticed there was an R in there. I never noticed. I probably would have never noticed if you didn't point it out to me. You look so kawaii, Chungus. Aw, you look so kawaii. Why? You just ate something yummy. Hey, Glurb42. Wait, 42? That's like 24 backwards. I gave him puppy eyes. He is a puppy. +21. 6, 7. What's 9 plus 10? 6, 7. Okay, I'm done. It's funny when people say, like, I don't know what 6, 7 means. I don't get it. The point is that you don't get it. And that's why it's so, like, absurd. No, I promise I don't think it's funny. I promise, I promise. I promise I don't think 6, 7 is funny, alright? I'm not that zoomer, alright? Mustard! I had to ask one of my friends what the mustard thing meant. Thanks so much for the follow. Hello. Oh, Glorp. The song reminds me of Maime. Oh, someone in the YouTube said to give him a cigar and a top hat. Hold on, I gotta get my phone out of the way so I can actually read YouTube chat. My bad. Mustard is a condiment you put on your wiener. Why would I put a condiment on my wiener? Wouldn't it sting? Oh, I was gonna say, this song reminds me of Maime. I can imagine her singing this. It kind of sounds like her. Forgot he has his bedroll behind him. People are into weird shit. Okay, wait. Give him a. You're right. He needs a big fat cigar, and then the top hat. Hey, Turpa, welcome in. I used to be when I was like one of the first Discord servers I ever joined when I was younger. Um, had a rule where you were allowed to post not safe for work, but the rule was that you could post not safe for work, but it just couldn't be Sonic Sonic not safe for work with hats on. Regular Sonic stuff was fine, but they just couldn't be like wearing hats, and they actually enforced it quite a lot. I don't know what that was all about. Guess somebody really hated Sonic sex with hats on. Yeah, that was definitely because of a specific incident, you're right. Hat cyst. I think oddly specific rules are funny. Yeah, I want to know what I should have asked. But Eggman's goggles count? No, I don't think that counts as a hat, so I think it's okay. We need to ban the SpongeBob plushie gift? No, but I like it though. But I like it. I think it's silly. I like the SpongeBob gift. Hello, Henry. What? Oh my god, you're right. We actually do need it as a 7TV emote. Probably not eligible. I think it is. I think you can have the SpongeBob backshots gift. I just think it's a funny gift because like sometimes life be doing that shit to you. Yeah, you can put everything on 7TV. Nobody care. Misha Pyon. Sometimes life be hitting you with those SpongeBob backshots. What are you drawing? This is Laios from Delicious in Dungeon. He looks so polite. Can you watch my dog? He's very polite. Dog in question. Oh, of course. He does look very polite. No, I haven't finished the series. Because I'm waiting for the anime to finish it. I was saying earlier that I feel a little bit like a cheater if I just go ahead and read the manga. But I really, really want to. Cause like I did that with AOT. I was really desperate just to know like the ending. So I went ahead um and like read it instead of waiting for the anime, and I think that kind of ruined some of it for me. Hi random experience, welcome in. Hello, hello. I read the manga, Laios gets backshots from the dragon at the end. Holy shit, I'm getting on that right now. I gotta see that. Which dragon? Dragon D's Uh, okay. Trying to figure out the. Oh, this is like the strap he has for the satchel or something. Okay. Something I did read all the way through was the Beastars manga, though, which was very, very, very good. Oh my god! Okay, that was a good addition. Hi, fish. Okay. All right. I might be done with this doodle. He's so demure and sweet in this. Does that count as a doodle? Is this doodly enough? Or should I shade it too? Fish, thank you so much for subscribing for 11 months in a row. Thank you, Fish. I appreciate it. Read the chapters adapted into anime. Oh, wait, that's true. I should just do that. And yes, I actually do have self-control. I remember around this time last year, I was like pretty big on the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I was like reading it nonstop because I was in Mexico and my cellular service was just so awful that all I could do was like read manga. So I was just reading Tokyo Ghoul the whole time, and it was freaking peak. You've only seen the anime? No, that might as well not even be the same series, I swear. Anime is so bad compared to the manga. I think the art style matters a lot. That's kind of like what motivated me to give it like another chance on the manga, and I did not regret that at all. Some of the scenes that I was already like aware of from the anime felt a lot more impactful. Am I reading Orb? I have been reading it a little bit, but I'm not like too far in it yet. Wait, you're Mexican? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being Mexican. I thought this was common knowledge by now. I forget that you kind of have to mention things like that. Holy chills. This changes everything. Honestly, sometimes it improves it for some people. Sometimes it sometimes people don't like that. But I wouldn't want those meanies around anyway. Okay, Chica. Okay. Mishita. I got so happy when I heard you randomly speaking Spanish in the background. Wait, when was that? Was that the time that I asked my mom how to say fish in Spanish? Wait, that was foreshadow. That was fish foreshadow. No way. Fish foreshadow. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I. Okay, so the question was, what's the difference between pescado and pez? And pescado is when it's out of water, I think. I think that's what she said. She said she confirmed? Okay. Hi, Aquinor! This is your request, by the way. Congratulations. I'm drawing Laios like you asked. Yeah, of course. That charity event was really fun anyway. I asked you what you call fish and you see in water or something. You answered pescado and I told you to ask your mom. Yeah, I remember that day. Because we were playing web fishing. Back when you could actually play that without people like raiding your lobby or something. Wait, featuring Nino? I think I know that girl. Yeah, of course I fuck with those. I fuck with the Round Table. A good band. I listen to a lot of different types of music. Cute music, angry music, music that sometimes doesn't even sound like music. Should be illegal to be this cute. What the? Yay! I actually like how it turned out. A grand total of 175 gigabytes downloaded on Spotify. Damn, that is a lot. I think I have like 5 gigabytes, maybe? He's so freaking cute and wholesome. Laios, when he realizes he can explain monster anatomy to you real quick. Okay. I am done! There he is. Quest number 1 done. And of course, the thank you. Here's another pen though. Thank you, Alkuinor, for donating to charity and for being positive and kind bacteriophage at all times. Misha. Yay! If someone commissions you to draw a chair, will you draw it? Yes. But it has to be a commission because I despise drawing chairs otherwise. Hello, Scarlet Boy! Welcome in. Yeah, that is your little Laios in your thank you note. I will make sure to deliver this to you via Discord. Keep it in this corner. Is it your cook trauma? Holy shit. I always forget that, like, cook chairs are a thing. Okay, well, that's one. Wisdom of a fool won't set. Now I will do Arnie's drawing of Tatsumaki. I should just do a new canvas for each one. I'm glad you like it here. Thank you for being a community member. You're appreciated. Get down on my knees and pray. Okay. I'll do. Let's see. Tatsumaki. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Uh. Oh, thank you. I want to chew on your Laios. I can't explain why or how. I'm glad. That means he looks good enough to eat. Also, welcome in. Hello. This would be an excellent time to put SpongeBob backshots if it was in 7 TV. Tomorrow! I'll add it tomorrow. It looks like Misha ate cherry pie and didn't wipe her face. Duh. I'm silly like that. See you falling. Get down on my knees and pray. I love webcomic Tatsumaki so much. She ate pie! Okay, that's gore. Gore of my comfort chatter. How do I even draw a webcomic Tatsumaki? She's already silly looking, and she's only got like, you can draw her with like 2 lines total. Good luck in class, will vary. Have a good day. Pay attention. Take notes. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay. This is literally what she looks like, okay? She's freaking evil. This is literally how they draw her in the webcomic. Has like viral hair. I cannot accept this though. I'd rather just draw her. Arnie, do I have your permission to just draw her how she looks in the anime? What is this song? Oh, I remember now. I'm gonna skip this. Wink. Turn this one up real quick. I'll drink some water. Trying to find a good reference of her that isn't freaking. Why her head so big? Why? Why does she have? She has such like a big ass head. Look in the mirror, girl. I'm not talking about myself. For her big psychic brain. True. Ba, 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 ba. A visual novel. Why does Misha have ketchup on her face? It's not ketchup! It's literally blood. Okay, you should be scared right now. You should be running for your lives. You have some jam? It's cherry residue? Ah! I'm never going to be creepy and scary ever again. Fun. I gotta reposition my drawing tablet. You assume it to be jam until proven otherwise? Yeah, okay, whatever, you're right, it is ketchup. Hello, Lady Erin. Thanks so much for becoming a bacteriophage. Welcome in. Hello. What time were you scary? I'm always scary. I'm the scariest person in the entire world. Hey, FaceTime. Your gameplay is sometimes too scary. You mean bad? I think I've become a better gamer in these last few days. Or weeks. David Roblox, thank you so much for becoming a bacteriophage. Welcome in. Hello. Was it hello, Dr. Frederick? Mish. That's me. Dabs it with big wet napkin. Oh dear, didn't I tell you to be more careful in eating McDonald's? Big Mac, McDonald's, quarter pounder, and McDonald's large fry with your McDonald's large Mr. Pibb. What? First of all, I would never drink Dr. Pibb. Wait, Mr. Pibb? Isn't it Dr. Pibb? Has it always been Mr. Pibb? Yeah, wait, was Magoon hacked? I don't think I've ever seen him say something like that. He never finished his thesis. Mr. Pibb is good. Oh, it was Mr. Pibb. I remember now. I used to have a friend that had a hamster, and the hamster's name was Mr. Pibb. It's actually a pretty good name for a hamster. Insane Misha lore. Dropping all sorts of lore bits tonight. I was just being a little goofy. I think goofy Magoon moments, while rare, they are very enjoyable. Thank you for that. Whoa! New gem! Thank you so much for the 25 bits! Moshi moshi Misha. Misha desu. Mosh mosh. Magooner? Who calls you that? Who calls you Magooner? That's way too far. You're like the opposite of a gooner. You like, I don't know, I feel like you're like not anti-goon, but you just don't. You're not a gooner. Maybe you shouldn't have said anything because now everybody's gonna remember that. Old man Magugu. Magugu Gaga. Old man Magooner. Old man McGucket. No, it's just been Magoon this whole time. I feel like I fucked up the eyes. The eyes don't look the same. But I can't really figure out how to fix them. Which community does this? Magoon. I will hunt them down and I will kill them. Yo, so I heard you were messing with one of my bacteriophages. This cannot be forgiven. We're gonna send out our shooters? Yep. Sleepy bugs? No! That's so funny because every time I've ever watched a Sleepy Bug stream, they're all like super chill. Yeah, they're gonna be like, why is this freaking mosquito trying to talk to me? What is wrong with it? I can't tell what is wrong with this one. I should just do the eyes again. What the? Maybe give it hair? No, I don't think that's gonna help. It looks fine. You need to add the hair. Okay, changing the eye height helped. Mm. Yeah, sometimes I have a bad habit of like putting the eyes up way too high. Misha Pyon. Yeah, I'll give her hair now. That's called art style? No, it's actually okay. If you can make it look good, then that's fine. But I feel like all the times I do it, I literally make my art look so bad. I'd like to do a cover of this song someday. Why say ugh? Have to go to bed on time because you have dumbass work tomorrow? Damn, that is an actual ugh moment. It's okay though. Get some sleep. Which phage is Tatsumaki? I don't think anybody is like her. A very interesting character. Yeah, it's the One Punch Man lady. This hair is like really difficult. Okay, I won't put like too much effort into just the hair so we can like move on. There's a doodle at the Misha, you didn't do a freaking masterpiece for my doodle. We'll be adding this to the Google Docy. Cap Donut, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Hello and thank you. Welcome in. Hello. Misha, you didn't do a masterpiece. I'm sorry. I literally just don't get how her hair works. Up, up, up. Do 100 push-ups? Fuck no, baby. No. It's not as good as the Lyos drawing, but still don't think it's like that. Cooking. Explodes. Does he know what he was cooking? I've had that reaction image like stuck in my head. You guys ever get images stuck in your head? That's the one that's been stuck in mine this week. He know what he was cooking. And it's like the Riddler and Thanos in the same picture. Interrogating backshots from SpongeBob. Why are you bringing that up? What you call him, Pinhead? Yeah, that one's a pretty good. I was thinking of I have a stream idea where like I ask you guys to submit your vocal stems and we rank like the best and worst vocals. Would you guys try the Rizzler Arizona? Yeah. But what is it? Says yes, doesn't even know what it is. Probably should have taken a break during the ad. I gotta go tell Mama Pyon good night. I go, aha. Yes, that counts as a vocal stem. I think anything that you like say out loud that scratches that one itch in your brain count as a vocal. Okay, you like it. Why her nose so small? Anyway, that's good. Does not nose. Yeah, the song is really good. I like it a lot. Hello, August. Hola, Misha. Hola, Agosto. It's good. Thank you. I think it started looking better once I added the hair. You guys were right. And I was like, no, adding the hair isn't gonna freaking do anything. Okay, my mom actually needs me to tell her goodnight so bad right now. She just texted me, bro. I'll be right back. I'll leave the song on though. Okay, I'm back. Bro. I think a cover of this song would also go crazy, perhaps. Good night, bro. Saying goodnight to mom is like a Misha Pyon ritual every night. I do like living with her, even if she rage baits me a lot. Good night, bro. No, I just said good night. Next time I'll say good night, bro. The one night you put her on the mic was cool. Have I ever done that? I feel like I've never done that before. Maybe I'm misremembering. Was it the fish time? Can you believe that during that time, I was like, if you're thinking about the I never did. Okay, well there was one time that you could actually hear her, and that was during the fish question, the fit question, the fit in question. Question. What is this switch up in music? We're all trying the Rizzler berry. What is that? What is that? Also, I'm pretty sure I don't even need that because I'm already a freaking Rizzer. I'd be too powerful. True! That's my Latina swag. I wish the song was longer, but it was just for a stupid Idolmaster event. So this is as actually wait, there is a long version. It's just not on Spotify. You didn't know I was Latina? Hola, mi nombre es Misha. Y soy mexicana. ¿Me puedes decir, Mishita? I'm thinking when Ume came to my server and was like, "Hey guys, pages should be called Misha Amigos, am I right?" Hola Misha, tenía muchas ganas de ver tu stream. That shit was actually funny. It was a +2. Tenía muchas ganas de ver tu stream. Ah, cabrón. Hijo de su chingada madre. La Misha está en stream. I'll stop, I'm sorry. I'll stop, I'm sorry. Misha Amigos low-key fire. No, it is not. No, it is not. Every group needs an extra name like that. Bacteriophage plus Misha Amigos. Okay, fine. I'll allow it. A Michelada now? Wait. That should have been my themed drink at that one Offkai event. The Michelada. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see a birth certificate if you want the Misha Amigos roll. That's the only way. Hmm? Check DMs. Holy chills. Showing it on stream right now. I need to finish Totono visual novel. But there just isn't enough time in a lifetime to read all these visual novels. There's a lot that I want to finish. Visual novel. If I was Mexican, I'd post my birth certificate in dungeon. Why the dungeon? Visual novel. What's your favorite visual novel? You're even a real visual novel fan. Because funny. Doxing yourself in Discord is always funny. And morally correct. Oh my god, this song, this is from a game I used to play. Called like Tokyo Sisters. Like Seven Sisters, Tokyo Seven Sisters. I don't know, it was something like that. But it was like a rhythm game for the App Store. Fruits de la Grisaya. I don't know that one. Is it good? He almost got doxxed by the Pope himself. I was not gonna get doxxed. I was not. I have a feeling that, like, even if I was in one of those videos, it would not have been doxy. The Pope's vibes protected me. Sorry, I'm taking way too long with this one. I think I just like got in the zone with it. I'm done now though. I'm done with the drawing. Yay, Tatsumaki! Yippee! Is there anything else she needs? I don't think so. Okay. This was Arnie's request. Gotta write the thank you note for Arnie. Arnie Cats. Kinda don't like how this pen like bleeds so much when I apply pressure. Arnie. Arnie. Ah! Maybe this one is better? Yeah, this one's better. Arnie Cats. Thank you for your donation charity. And thank you for all your hard work in the community and for running that shit like the Navy. Misha. Arnikakas. Done. I will send this over later. Next! And for throwing it back like a truck. I don't think he ever did that. I don't think that ever happened. Alright, where are the next ones? Oh, okay. I will now do Ornstein's Ornstein phage. But first, I need a little break because I am really sweaty right now. So I shall be right back in like 3 minutes or less. BRB. Hello. Hello. Mm, my right eye is twitchy. Hi. I just laid in bed for a little bit. Decompress my back. Yeah, and stretch my wrist. Okay. I don't know how to draw Knight Ornstein as a phage. Does that mean he has to have, like, a helmet? Honestly, the Ornstein and Smo fight is still one of my favorite bosses to this day, even if it was, like, really hard for me. Isn't Ornstein already phage? Draw him as he is. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, what do you mean, though? I don't get it. Bushido Ornstein. Trying to find like a good reference of his armor. Best double boss. Wait, I just realized they literally recycled Ornstein and Smo to make the the skin the skin nobles in Elden Ring. I forgot their names right now, but the Chungus one and the skinny one. He's in this chat, so he has a face. Yes, yes, yes. I know, but he wants me to draw Ornstein and a bacteriophage like fused together. What is a Chungus? Big Chungus, like the really fat Bugs Bunny picture. Fuck my Chungus life. No, do not. Do not call your life a Chungus life. Mm. Okay, I'm still finding a good reference picture. Hold on. Yes, this one. It kind of has like Tra cheek of Nav. No. I show Misha. uh, that speed gif is so funny. Draw cheek of Nav. No. Okay, okay. First, you need the base, which is bacteriophage head. Okay. Mm, I need to look at my own bacteriophage reference. I need to get like a proper reference sheet commissioned of them. Trying to find where I like posted them. Have you guys decided which color phage you want to be? Color would you choose? Purple. Boob color. You're always blue? Okay. Purple. And why he purple? Hey, phages still need to wear a lab coat. Lab coat is important to keep you safe from the lab environment. It is part of PPE. Maroon? Maroon is such a pretty color. Is that your guys' favorite colors in real life? I think mine's always been like burgundy and like dusty pink. Hey, Ed. Yeah, this is a drawing moment. I'm doing some old requests that I should have done a freaking gortillion years ago. Yours is turquoise? I want to be a pixelated mess of every main color on Misha's model. Wait, somebody needs to color pick all of the colors on my model and then mix them together. You have a lot of favorite colors? It's okay to have multiple. There's a lot of good colors out there. I think, like, outside of the dark purple and pink realm, my favorite kind of, like, blue and stuff is periwinkle. Now that the base is done, now try to imagine what Knight Ornstein would look like. He was a bacteriophage. First, he would have a lion face. Yeah, periwinkle's awesome. The blue and purple spectrum, those are the best spectrum. I find it, like, less common that people like colors like green and yellow. I've also never heard anybody like orange. I remember I used to like I used to tell people orange was my favorite color for attention. Your ass did not like orange. I don't know why I ever did that. It was like in middle school though. I don't do that anymore. I'm very true to myself now. The annoying orange. Hey pear! Hey pear! Hey! Hey! Guess what? Chicken butt. Hey apple! Hey apple! I used to like orange when I was a kid because it was the color of Bumblebee from Transformers. Isn't he yellow? That is yellow. Maybe somewhere between yellow and orange. Hey, Misha! Hey, Misha! Misha, hey! Hey, Misha! I think it looks more like a pig than a lion. How do you do like a snout? I'm not a furry. Oh, wait, that works. Okay. Uh, then he's got like the cool armor pieces, like headpiece. This is a really difficult thing to draw because like kind of have to imagine. You have to use like your your own imagination. There is no ref for this. Orange is good as a compliment. True. I think for a while my favorite color was also chartreuse. Like I don't think I like colors like that anymore. I think I've outgrown them. I like soft, almost really gray adjacent colors now. Need to find a better reference of his helmet. Your Knight Ornstein. Hmm. He looks like a cute puppy right now. Yeah, he does. His ass does not look menacing at all. It's hard to find a good frontal view of him that's in good quality. I guess this works. He looks like an Agretsuko character. Bear with the polygon head. It's supposed to be a lion. I like this headpiece. Hi, Haya. I saw that you bought one of my commissions, by the way. Thank you for that. I honestly forgot I still had those open. But I will do yours, okay? Soon. Alright, this is not going to be like lore accurate helmet because I'm not going to be able to properly do that. Try my best. That's kind of what his helmet looks like, no? What are your favorite color combos? Um, I like pink and brown. Pink and brown. It's one of my favorites. Got like the red thing. Which Souls games boss fights have been the best, worst? The worst one off the top of my head was the Manus fight. That one just took me way too long. Like way too long. And it was bad on my psyche. Also, you know, like the one with the stupid run back in Dark Souls 1 that's literally just like hands. And you're not even supposed to like fight it. You're just supposed to go to like where its health is and just set that on fire. That one was stupid. That was a stupid boss fight. My favorite ones are so far Ornstein and Smo. I enjoyed a lot, and I will rewatch the VOD for that a couple times. Or I've rewatched it a couple times. And then which other one have I really enjoyed? Um hmm. I'm blanking on a lot of the boss fights. Yeah, Bed of Chaos. I didn't like that one. Yeah, they put Knight Ornstein in a game. Isn't that crazy? And I fought him. I don't think there's been like a dragon boss fight yet. And I know if there was one because I would be complaining about it. I hate dragon boss fights so much. I think I just hate like flying creatures that move whenever you try and hit them. I think that's like one of the worst types of boss fights. Like I think dragons are cool, but I don't know, sometimes fighting them can be really annoying. What about you guys? Which are some Souls fights that are some of your favorite and beloved? I'm not in the mood to listen to this also. That means that this playlist that I was playing is over. Let's do current rotation. What's on my current rotation? Ooh, this one. Mesmer? Bruh, I have to finish that one. You like sad fights with sad music? That's cool. Asylum Demon? I quit the game shortly after beating it? What? Why? Isn't that like the beginning? Trying to draw his, like, his weapon. He quit at the tutorial. Not really good at drawing weapons. Dark Souls 3 is still the freshest in my memory. The last DLC for that has a few bosses I think about often. I see. We'll get there eventually, after we're done with Dark Souls 2. Yes, some of my favorite boss designs. So far, they've been pretty cool. I like them. I've been enjoying the gameplay itself of Dark Souls 2. I think the first area was kind of like annoying with all of the undead guys, but the fisherman's area wasn't bad at all. It was like fun to explore. Well, I guess the fisherman's area also had a lot of the undead guys, but not in the abundance as the first area did. Had way less of them. You know what? I'm not gonna do the weapon. It's too hard. No! Hold on. He does not need that weapon in the lab. You think? Do I think I'll play Sekiro as well? I'm not sure. I've seen kind of like what Sekiro looks like, and sometimes it just looks to me like there's like a lot going on. Like there's just too much going on. But who knows? Maybe once I finish all of like the Dark Souls games, I'll be like, man, I'm really in the mood for a Souls-like, and then Sekiro will be the only one I haven't played. And then I'll be like, guys, I think it's time to freaking throw up Sekiro. Liza P, you just like it because it has a femboy in it. Don't even lie. You like the femboy in it. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? There's nothing wrong with that though. Like, I always choose my games based off like if they have a hot guy in it or not. So this is completely fine. Just better compared to Dogshit DS1 and 2. I don't know why you dislike them so much. What's like your reasoning for it? Did you just not find the boss battles fun? Let's hear him out though. Let's hear him out. I want to know why he hates them so much. Sekiro is very cinematic. Okay. Yorm boss fight in DS3? Ooh, okay. I've never seen any of the boss fights from games that I haven't played. I'm very good at avoiding spoilers. They disrespect the player's time. Bro, but what do you mean? The time that you spend struggling is fun. That is the game. Okay, I don't like how I did the armor pieces. Okay, I think this is as good as I can do though. find the other shaded reference I was using. Okay, here it is. I struggle in Liza P, but it respects my time and makes it fun where DS1 and 2 are snooze fest. What about DS3? Have you played DS3? How do you feel about that one? If it was for content, I'd be Dark Souls, but on my own it felt pointless. No! That sucks to feel that way, but I get it. I threw a lot of temper tantrums when I played Elden Ring for the first time. You know you're gonna like DS3 because you did back then? Okay, you should finish it. You have to finish DS2 first? Bruh. Yes, you do. Do you think Elden Ring has a lot of padding just because open world? What do you mean by padding? This does not look like Ornstein. Uh, I tried though. I'm sorry, Knight Ornstein. I tried my best. Make him gold? Okay. I can do that. Ornstein if you locked it. If you got a job as a lab technician. Fighting gold. I like how anybody that like joins stream right now is gonna have no idea what this is. Okay, maybe it does look like him now. He looks like a golden bear. Wait, Golden Freddy? No way! Is that you? It's coming together. You can tell it's him now. Har 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 har. Whoop, given the radio head. Got a day job. He's a good boy now. He realized that being in a toxic relationship with Smo wasn't good for him, and he decided to get a real job and move out. Now he's doing better than ever. Dog, Dogestain. Yeah, he does look like a dog. Maybe it's the nose. How do I make it look more lion? The lion. Is that better or worse? Bum, bum, bum. No, it's not a bear. It's a lion. You don't think his armor looks like a lion anyway? Ah. It's okay. Only real ones will know who this is. Wait, this is a little better. Okay, wait, that's better. He needs more beard. He doesn't have a beard. Is that Richard Nixon? No, it is not. Okay, wait. He needs more. Lions have a bigger chin. Does Ornstein even have whiskers? I guess I'll add some. Or wait. Think Lion King? I never watched that shit. Actually, I have, but I haven't watched it in forever. Is this a little bit better? Girl, I don't know. This looks weird. I'm just gonna leave it as it looked. It's okay if he looks a little bit like a bear. At least he looks rather cute. Okay. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. Bearstein. You would cuddle him? He's quite cute. Okay, I'm done with it. The cat face was great. Ugh. Oh wait, I forgot his little feet. You can tell it's Ornstein. I thought you were a Disney adult. There's some movies that I like just didn't grow up with. I think I watched Lion King like maybe twice my entire life. I'm gonna turn off the lights in my hallway, okay? Okay, there. Hello, 99. 99. Okay. Now for Ornstein's note. Ornstein. I hope you like the Ornstein page. I'm sorry. He looks like a bear. Thank you for your donation to charity and for watching my soul streams for a while now. Misha. Imagine you have this little guy inside your body, you go crazy. He will literally slay those bacterias and then eat them. What an exquisite gentleman. You like my handwriting? Thank you. I don't know why. My handwriting on my tablet is different. So, like, my writing in real life is usually like him is Misha Pyon. Efficient? It's not cute. I don't have cute writing. It's just efficient and fast. Alright. Next! Okay, next on the list. I'm getting sleepy. Pain wheels? Pain wheel. I have to look at the reference he gave me. Hold on. Hello, my hemp is Misha Pyon. I'm very sweaty, i.e. my hot ass room, and I didn't catch the rest. You gotta start using hearts and stars on your eyes? No, that's too girly. Hello, Marianne in the YouTube. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Da 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 da. See. Sorry. It's disrespectful to yawn while I'm streaming, but I did it anyway. Oh, her name is literally Painwheel. Yes, because it makes it seem like I'm getting tired or bored of you guys. She's so bored, so rude. I'm not. I'm just eepy. Last night I stayed up until 2 a.m. and then I woke up not 8 hours after I went to sleep. Hello, Vess. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, Wheel, do you want her? Oh shit, sorry, I'm a minion. Would you like Mrs. Painwheel or Miss Painwheel to have her mask on or mask off? Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. One time in like 3rd grade, a substitute teacher got offended when I yawned and asked if she was boring me and still looking for an outlet for my anger. What the heck? Teachers can be so mean. Like, obviously a kid, you're not boring a fucking kid. Like, he's just yawning. Meow, meow, meow. Da 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 da. Mask on? You got it. この秘密をパパラダダ Okay, okay. I'm ready. You have mask off from Gloomy? I know! It's super cute! Gloomy did a good job on that one. It's super cute. What did you guys do this weekend? Did we do anything fun? As a teacher, I'm happy as long as they just sit and listen to class. They can yawn or get bored or whatever. Honestly, as long as they're just not being disrespectful. Because truthfully, like as a teacher, it's very obvious that there's kids that are there because they have to, but they don't want to learn. They're not there to learn. Work? You were at work? What? You guys work on the weekends? That is so sick and twisted. They should make that illegal. Nobody should work on the weekends. You drink 4 bottles of wine and still manage to get all your work done? See, now that sounds freaking awesome. You're being a doomer yesterday? No, Rhea! Do not fall into the doomer. The doomer thoughts. They are bad for you. Ew! It's horrible. You're a freak. I know we all do it, okay, but... keep that to yourself. My ass is on call, so I can be made to work on any day, at any time, but at least with good pay. Yeah, at least the pay is good. Who's we? Bro. Bro's doing no nut for life. I love the designs for the schoolgirls characters so much. It's kind of giving Deadpool right now, but let me cook, okay? Yeah, they have amazing designs. No, you've never said you're a teacher. Never ever have I heard this. Good night, Ultra! Sleep well! Thanks for tuning in today, I appreciate it. I know it's late for you. Or should I say early? Ria, can you be my teacher? I would go to school if this was the teacher. This was the curriculum textbook with Misha Pyon face on it. And this was the school bus. And this was the uniform. Bacteriophage lab coat. Someone making a Misha version of that? Well, there it is. I need someone to make a specific meme for me also. So, on Insta Reels, I saw this one of... It's in Spanish, but... Batman, he has, like, the one tooth, like, Sakuna picture. And he's like, Joker, mañana me van a dar dientes. He's like, Joker, I'm getting teeth tomorrow. And Joker, with all his teeth, says, Me alegra, Batman. Saying, I'm happy for you, Batman. And then the next day, Joker, tengo dientes. And it's the same Batman picture, but he's smiling and he has teeth. And Joker has his mouth closed and he looks sad and he says, Qué bueno, Batman. Saying, I'm glad, Batman. Batman then says, Joker? And then it's literally just the single picture of, like, Joker, like... Oh, wait, whoa. You get it. He has, like, the single tooth. Hold on, wait. I wonder if I can find it. I'm explaining it, like, really bad right now. But someone needs to make... someone needs to make that, but with, like, me and Gloomy. And then at the end, it's just, like, Misha Dirt. Finish the drawing? No, it looked too much like an ahegao. No, I can't find it. I would need to, like, Go to my Instagram reels. Fuck. Okay. You get it though. You get the idea. It was so fucking funny. I was losing my shit at that one. I thought it looked like a really old late epic face. It was like okay there. You should dox yourself more actually. Give him one curly hair. I already erased it. Ooh, shit. Check general. Did you find it? Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Hold on, how do I paste it? It's epic. It's so awesome. Okay, I'm locking in on the drawing now. No more funny shenanigans. Leave that image in the corner with no context. Can't, I already deleted it. What is that? Kappa. Kappa. It's Painwheel from Schoolgirls. Not Schoolgirls. Skullgirls. It's Kappa from Schoolgirls? Is that her name? Hi, peepee hearted. I'm glad to see you're at least switching up the message now. Still conveying the same thing, but at least it requires more effort. I think there's a mosquito in my room. Hi, Misha, love your streams. Thanks! Misha Smash? Misha Gorilla Smash? Misha, I missed your streams, bro. It's been 3 whole days. 3 days feels like a lot to me, though. It has been a while, actually. I feel kind of bad that I can't do Fridays at 2 p.m. anymore. I think I'm gonna try this week. I miss my Fridays at 2 p.m. streams. I had so much energy during that time. Everyone is so wholesome chungus, even with the occasional threat of backshots. We're just silly. I wouldn't say that we're like wholesome chungus. I think we're all just like really silly. And I like that. Sometimes people forget that you can have fun on Twitch. I don't know. Great choices, 2 out of 10. Which are the two that you liked? Also, hello, welcome in, Hinderland. JK, 8 out of 10. Let's go! See, I knew something was wrong with that message. Okay, which two don't you like on there? Probably the Black Mirror one. Nobody recognized the Black Mirror one. Guess no one's played peak point and click game before. Yeah, I mean it's taken a bit for it to reach this level of like low moderation. I think now that like there's more people who tune into my streams and stuff, it's kind of like easier to feel like the general vibe. Samuel Boredom. Okay. Truthfully, that was like one of the most kind of it was a good game, but it was one of the most boring ones that I played on stream. Like I have no idea how people even sat through that with me, but I appreciate it cuz I enjoyed that a lot for like no reason. Arcs, my beloved. Yeah, that tweet got a lot of attention, which I'm glad cuz like I feel like I usually shy away from advertising or selling myself on Twitter. Times that I do, it's a good chance to kind of show like the stuff that I play on stream. Ark's fat ass. Like all of those games I've played on stream before. It's not even just like, oh, I added them just to like be cool. There is literal proof of me enjoying the game and being like, guys, this was really cool. Alien was too broken with bugs. I never encountered any bugs in Alien Isolation, but I think I was more concerned because I played it on hard mode, and I was just like losing my mind every 5 minutes. Also, I liked Half-Life 1 a lot. I, I should give Half-Life 2 another try. Maybe I was like too harsh on it. But like going into it after Half-Life 1, I was just like, I miss Half-Life 1. Does it have a very different tone compared to Half-Life 1? It is more like more story rich. Cause like they don't really give you a lot in Half-Life 1. They're just like, yeah, you in this facility, like, get out, and that's it. Oh, there's no VODs for Alien Isolation. I played Alien Isolation when I still was using like a customizable model from Coffee. And all of the VODs for that one are just not existent because I had really bad organization. But I kind of regret not saving all of those now. Yeah, it's literally lost media. I'm gonna have to replay it. I haven't finished Half-Life 2, so I can't really say too much about it other than like I just wasn't feeling it. That's it. Like I wasn't vibing with it. And I feel like that's just like acceptable, you know? I'm sure I'll give it another try someday. The first games I ever played on stream were Elden Ring, Outlast, Alien Isolation, and that one took like forever to complete. Um what else did I play a lot back in the day? Would you ever replay Alien? I don't know actually. I'm weird about replaying stuff because I think part of the enjoyment of like watching someone stream is that they're playing a game that they have no clue about for the first time. And I kind of like to emulate that feeling of visiting things for the first time. So if I've already played it, then it's just like I don't know, I feel like I'm cheating, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are here now, and we still have a lot more games to play. Realize how many games there are out there? Lots and lots. You were too Hololive pilled, now you only watch indie? I have seen people start to be that way. Which is cool, because, like, I think something I value a lot, and something I've always kind of valued as a creator, is community. So I think that's why I take things in my community, like, pretty seriously, and I try my best to, you know, make sure everybody, like, feels comfortable, because that's something I like a lot about online spaces, just, like, getting to know people and having other people become, like, friends with each other and stuff like that. Did anyone hear about the news that there's some random guy breaking into people's homes, beating people with bananas and stealing turds? What the? Is that you? Are you self-reporting? Yeah. Indie is much more cozy. Even, like, indie VTubers that have a lot of viewers and stuff still manage to deliver on that, like, cozy vibe. Maybe I should have her do a cool pose. Hold on. Or, like, peace sign. Bloody hi, Tiro. Thank you so much for becoming a Bacteriophage. Welcome in. Hi, Ibn. Also, hi, Hime. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Trying to think of, like, if your average root count is 3 digits, I'm not watching. I like those because they're still pretty good. Like, they have good views because they're just good streamers, you know? I'd say give them a try, too. A whole year with this channel is something. Has it been a year since you joined Ibn? You have been here quite a bit. Sorry, thank you so much for subscribing! For 7 months in a row. Thank you. I appreciate it. Funny. That's me. Oh, yeah, yeah. 4 digits. Those ones are hard to follow, but I still find myself tuning in. It's like, well, it's hard to, like, have your messages read and stuff. I'm somebody that watches VTubers just because I like how they are, and I don't really, like, expect my messages to be read all the time. Hi, Sakura. Hello. The difference between 99 and 100. Dropping all my day ones at 100. Lol. Okay, I get it. Some people like smaller communities. Looks something like Gorillas. This is Painwheel from Schoolgirls. School. I keep saying school instead of skull. Friggin' ESL ass. I want her to do a peace sign. I forget how you draw peace signs though. I have to copy my own hand. Schoolgirls. I love schoolgirls. Wait, no, not those. It's too late. The SWAT team is already coming to my house. Painwheel from Dark Souls? Actually, wait. Maybe Painwheel does, like, all sorts of Painwheels. Even Dark Souls Painwheels. It was a joke, dude. It was just a silly little joke. Okay, perfect. Sigh, time to restart the drawing. Girl. It's only joke. It's only joke. Damn, she has her armpits out. Pit. Sniff a sniff. How many drawings have I done so far? Here, I'll show them. I've done this one. This one is so cute. I still can't get over it. I've done this one. I've done this one. And now we're going on this one. Which drawing tablet are you using? I'm using an HP pen. Hold on, I forgot which exact one I'm using. Which was funded by Phages, by the way. The only reason I'm able to draw and deliver these cool drawings to you guys is because I'm using the drawing tablet that they funded for me. I think this is the... Let me find the exact one that I've gotten before. Here it is. I'm using the 15.6 drawing tablet with screen XP pen. With tilt support, graphics tablet, full laminated red dial drawing monitor display, 8,192 levels, pressure sensitivity, and 8 shortcut keys. Yep. There you have it. Yeah, I freaking love this tablet. Before I was drawing with Wacom tablet that didn't even have like a screen. It was literally just like the square that you connect and you like draw here. And like that was fun, but the quality of my art is so much better now that I have this tablet. The difference is crazy. Abigail! One of those screenless Wacoms. It's not ideal. It's good to like get introduced on how to use the programs, but once you're ready to take things to the next level, I think tablet with the screen is definitely good at what it advertises. Definitely. Got screenless Wacom as a beginner. I did too. But I'm surprised it took me so long to upgrade. I mean, duh, it's not like XP pens are like free or something. My main one? No! That wasn't a real stream, by the way. That was a fake stream that never happened. And you should delete from your memory as soon as possible. The forbidden stream. That should not be mentioned. You're saying you should watch it immediately? No! Curse these guys for bringing it up in the first place. Pretty sure it's on YouTube. I really like this drawing. It's cool. I gotta stretch my wrist real quick though. Ah! Cookie, you want a cookie made, Misha? That'll be $100. Lol. This cafe ain't free. We charge bougie prices here. What about cookies made of bunnies? Dude, that sounds horrible. I'm gonna leave the mask uncolored actually. I'll just add shading. They Girl Scout Girl Scout quality? Yes, they're even better than Girl Scout. Really good music? I'm glad you like it. This is from my uh daily rotation playlist, so it's songs that I've been listening to daily. My network is better than before? It depends, honestly. You're gonna jinx it by saying that. I think I'm just having a lucky moment today. You can get the title by doing exclamation point current song. Feels like end of the world music. This album is really good. I recommend this album to all of you. I'm glad you like it. I love sharing music with you guys. I've been listening to my records a little bit more often. I'll just have them like playing in my room. Having a record player is so awesome. Sometimes I just forget I have it because I haven't gotten new records in so long. Do I have a music recommendation section or something? In the Discord, we do have a channel called Music Share. But other than that, sorry, I can't speak today. Maybe my mouth is getting dry. Other than that, I don't share music anywhere else, I think. Suri, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'll drink some water. Drink beers? I don't have any! I ran out of my Kirin Light. They were so delicious. I need to go get more. But the store I get them from is kind of far away. Maybe this weekend. Yeah, my Keating tummy is rumbling. Hi, Kozu. Okay. I accidentally spent a lot of time on this drawing because I thought the design was really cool. Cool or no? Epic or not epic? She's sick! Yeah, she is pretty cool. I like how I did the texture on the outfit. It is really wholesome for a tragic character. Yeah. Wait. I forgot something important. She also has like nails here on her upper thigh. It's giving Newgrounds. It's not freaking Newgrounds, okay? It was drawn by Misha Pyon. There we go. Yippee! Her wheel. I didn't draw her apparatus. Her blade that is behind her. Maybe I should have. Nah, this is fine. You've been having a lot of nightmares lately? Has there been any change in your lifestyle? It's folded and lays down. It's okay. Okay, I hope you like it, Painwheel. This was a lot of fun to draw. This is a really cool character you picked out. I think after this one, we only have Sirens' OC. Oh wait, I forgot the thank you message. Thank you. Painwheel. Thank you for your donation to charity and for being an epic member of the community with cool music taste and overall style. Yippee! Next! Hold on, my mouth is getting so dry. Or it's not even my mouth, it's my throat. Ah, hold on, I have to like cough a bit. I think last night I slept with the AC up too high and also with the fan facing me directly. Misha Pyon. Hi, Ume. Because I'm Misha Pyon. Pyon. Natural DMC guy, thank you so much for becoming back to your page. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Ume. How's your stream, Ume? How's ASMR? Cute wings, thank you. I'm a little demon. Little bunny demon. It took forever to get these to stick on me though. I have to find Siren Says OC. Where is it? Hello, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. He's bunny killer. Oh, okay. I was way too energetic today, and I was just very silly. I should have just video gamed. No, it's okay. I think people enjoy your ASMR. They like cute moth girl whispers. "このまま君を連れて行くと」「丁寧丁寧丁寧に描くと」丁寧丁寧丁寧に描く震えたりした線で Yeah, you do have to listen to them more. They're really good. Suck on action. Lawrence's OC is so cute. What the heck? Sucking action? No! That's not what that means. Take that back right now. Yeah, Sirens has an OC. I wasn't aware until you sent it to me. Hold on. Skipping this one. Today you made tomato pasta with some meatloaf and mushrooms. That sounds yummy. Let me cue some music real quick. Is that pain wheel on your VTuber model back? No, it's not. It's just some little demon wings. Okay, I queued some songs. There. I stole your wheel? No, I did not! Are you demon with demon wing? It's just a little costume. I'm not a demon. I'm just a bunny girl. It's just a Halloween costume. Your afternoon lecture is starting in 15 minutes? Go! And pay attention. I'm probably just gonna go to some, like, bars with my friends. I have a party on Thursday. I think that one will be fun.
I graduated university like a gortillion years ago, and I still get invited to like university level parties. No, yeah, October went by really fast. I didn't play like a single spooky game this month. I guess I just wasn't feeling too festive. I was going through like a lot of change. Rose drawing. Hi, Bonatide. Yes, I am. It's drawing day. I want to draw and stream more often. Hmm. Yeah, this year went fast too. I'm glad though, cause that just means it's gonna get close to my birthday. Hee. Outlast? No, I already played Outlast one like a while ago. But nobody watched Misha Pyon during those times. True, Outlast Trials would be fun. I was thinking of asking Essie to play it with me because I think Essie's reactions to horror games are so funny. Hope you have a great day and fun stream, Misha. Thank you, Eric, in the YouTube. I appreciate it. But honestly, Outlast Trials with any girl would be really fun. Luck on the heart, thank you. That space was so good. Yeah, I need to watch some of those VODs. Essie's so silly and lovely. Did you play 2? I played it for like 30 minutes and hated it. I really disliked it. I guess I also don't like when games like run out of like ways to scare people and they're like, wait, Loki, we have to make a game about abortion. It's like, come on, man. Hi, Spuzzum, welcome in. Yeah, I played Dead Space for a little bit. Um, but I never got like too far in it because I ended up not liking it. So that was one of my dropped games. Boo, I know, I'm lame. A lot of people are fans of Dead Space, so I've disappointed lots of people out there. I was playing the original, not even the remake. But I've said this before. It's probably because I just don't like space theme games that much. I listened to the song like 5 times in a row while I was very distressed at work. Yes, I okay. Disliked is a very strong word. I think I just I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. But I also dropped Half-Life 2, so keep that in mind, all right? Everyone's got their taste, you know. Yeah, I don't know about Outer Wilds. I saw a post the other day that was like white people be like Outer Wilds changed my life. Margot said she basically only liked Isaac's death scenes from Dead Space. My goddess, Margot.
How should I do the hair? Bess, you can't be racist towards white people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this, Bess. But that's a discussion for another time. Okay, no, I know the general consensus is that Outer Wilds is a pretty good game, and one of my very lovely IRL friends, who's like a sister to me, recommended Outer Wilds to me. So I'm like, okay, maybe if she likes it, then maybe I'll like it. Outer Wilds suffers from success. Well, I also said the same thing about Stardew, that it was like a wholesome Chungus game, but I ended up liking it. Why didn't I like Dead Space? I just found it boring after a bit. That's all. I didn't like the space theme, and maybe like the level design was a bit too like annoying for me. But space is life. I don't know. Space is scary. Space is dead. Lol. Try the second game? Dead Space 2? Why? I didn't like the first one. Wait, say that again. Duh. Guys, isn't it kind of crazy that we're all just meatbags floating in space and that our existence means nothing? We're just floating sacks of meat in space. I'd say Dead Space 1 and 2 are different enough that you might like to. Okay, you know what? I'll check out some gameplay of it. Maybe I will like it. Now put the money in the bag. Just put the fries in the bag, man. It was easier and has a lot more lore. Okay, okay. Maybe I'd like it then. I feel like we have similar tastes in games, Hime, so if you liked them, then maybe I will too. Play the remake? Uh... Okay, why do I need to like Dead Space again? Isn't it okay to just have a game that you don't like and don't want to revisit? Is that okay? There's a bunch of other games I can play. You should be a hater. I'm not gonna hate on it, but it's okay to have games that you just don't want to play. Because you have to like the game we like. Dude, I play like... Most of the games that I play often are games that you guys have suggested to me anyway. So where's that line coming from? Oh, there. Meow, meow, meow. They should make a fantasy RPG in space. That's Baldur's Gate 3 if you go down the Githyanki path.
Has Misha played Condemned yet? I think it's right up her alley. The the hit game that may have inspired Butcher's Crack. You should hate Dead Space. Isaac took the mask off. No! I hate when games do that. I hate when games take off the mask. Characters that they just shouldn't. And maybe only sometimes. Put it back! How about Metroid games? I've never played a single Metroid game. Samus is cool though. She's a girl boss. Have I tried System Shock? Mm-mm. I have not. Yeah. Also, you know what? Here's another thing. I'm not a fan of silent protagonists. I'm just not. I like when the protagonist speaks to me because it makes me like more immersed. When are you playing Dark Souls again? Dark Souls 2? Maybe on Monday. Or tomorrow. I like men more attractive when they don't speak. Damn, Hime! Okay. I see you. I like silent protag with the line selections like BG3. Yeah, because BG3, they kind of give you like 3 personalities to choose from. I love BG3. Good night, Gigamac, and good luck on good luck on your interview. I hope it goes well. You got this. Bring the W home. This character is so cute, right? Siren's cooked with this one. I like Tetris. I played JS Tris for some time. We should all play JS Tris, actually. It's fun. Goodbye, Blueberry. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. What character is this? This is Siren's OC. I did not catch her name, but she is very cute. It looks cute in my style. I'm glad you like it. Drawing OCs makes me scared, because that's like people's babies, you know? Gotta make sure it looks good. Gotta do them justice. Girls in suits! We need to get Misha on JRPG so we can get 20-part streams just for a single game. Ah. Well, you know what? Maybe I'd like JRPGs. The only one I've ever kind of like really played for long was I gave Persona 4 a try, and then I kept getting irritated because they would do the fucking like, okay, now we're at school and we have to do the stuff at school before we can fight anything. And that would just piss me off because like I just wanted to fight the monsters. I wanted the dungeons. Persona 4 has cool characters though. I wouldn't say it sucks. Chrono Trigger. I've heard good things about that. You hate Persona's 4 cast? What? They're dick riders? Oh my god. Ria fucking hates whimsy and friendship. Honestly, they all act like high school students. That's why. Literally, all of them act exactly like a high school student would. Even like Yusuke, who's like a little bit like homophobic and just has those like typical guy ideas. Yeah, that's what a high schooler does. Those are all things that a high schooler would say. That's why I don't really hate the cast too much because it's like, you signed up for this. I don't know. Persona! He is kind of a dick, but like, I still like him because he's literally just a young guy. I'm just like Yosuke, guys. What the? Okay, but the leader literally does have aura, though. He literally has Oa. Fear and Hunger? I've heard things about Fear and Hunger. I don't know. I'm scared. It looks interesting, but like, you know, I'm afraid. I'm gonna be playing one this week called Felvedek, though. And it kind of plays like Fear and Hunger and stuff. I actually don't like the color that I made that. No. No. I'm I'm never playing a Persona game on stream, guys. Never ever. I think that would just give me like the worst headache imaginable. You were meant to be able to romance Yosuke, but alas. But at last. Yes, 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 I'm gonna play Felvedek. I think that one will be a lot of fun. I'm already a fan of the protagonist. Very awesome. Play normal JRPGs like Final Fantasy. I want to play the Final Fantasy game with Squall in it. Just because I think the characters look really interesting in that one. Yosuke could have sucked John Persona's Pyon dry and people would still say he wasn't a little fruity. John Persona. Danganronpa? Danganronpa. I think I already spoiled myself on everything Danganronpa related. I wanted to see all the death scenes. So I cannot play Danganronpa. This is unfortunate to many, I know. All the people who were looking forward to the Danganronpa streams, I know. I know, guys. I'm sorry. Just can't. I know everything that happens. Okay, this is Sirens' Sirens. Thank you. Being lovely member, not only mine, but Lumi's and community. Sport means a lot. So, great attitude. Yeah. Yippee! And your OC is cute as heck, by the way. I had a lot of fun drawing her. Drawing cute girls! Yeah! Rips my shirt off. But in like a werewolf way, not in like a sexy way. Okay. I think I'm done drawing for today. My arm hurts, and I am sweaty, and I am tired. But we did some good progress today. Let me check my spreadsheet. I'm glad you like it, Sirens! Ba, ba, ba. Oh, it's ad time. Should take a little break, huh? I'll be right back. We can chat more after my break, okay? I shall return.
Sorry, it took too long. Okay. Ah. Hello. Mm, I should probably finish my schedule. You guys are aware about the concert, right? Big event that's happening on Wednesday. Are we aware of this? Putting my tablet down so I can actually see my screen. Never too long for a break. This is true. You're a knower? Heck yeah. On Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday! There's going to be a spooky concert by Para. She she organized all of it. And it is going to be awesome. Schedule is everyday 10-hour streams. I wish! If it wasn't for stinky freaking school, then I miss my old stream time so much, guys. I do. I feel like now that it's like late, that I stream too late, I miss the opportunity to get to talk to a lot of phages that would like usually go to sleep or stay awake while I was like streaming because I started 2 hours earlier. That's like, now I don't talk to them anymore. It makes me a little sad. Yeah, stinky life events. If I'm being honest, I've been like, I don't know. May I talk a bit about um stream and stuff like that? I think recently with the new time zone and everything, I do feel like things are going like a little slow, even though I had such momentum a couple months ago before I started my masters. And like things are out of my control, so I know that it's nothing like personal to me. My content is still good. My content is still the same, but it's a little discouraging to kind of be set back. Maybe like I feel like a long time of a few months of progress have been lost in terms of building my community and streaming strength. I feel like I've like lost that momentum, and it's been a little difficult. Yeah, everyone's like busy, and especially because the streams are 2 hours later now, it's simply just too late for people that have normal lives and jobs, which is kind of like most of the bacteriophage community. Most of you have like lives and are employed and sleep early and take care of yourselves. So that just sucks, but I'm still trying my best. And if you guys have any advice for how I could somehow improve my streams or kind of like build up that momentum I had, please do let me know. Is there anything that I can improve on or streams that you would like to see around this time that would kind of fit the time zone a bit better? I guess is what I'm asking. All phages are actually unemployed. There's no way. Either in school or employed. There's only a couple that aren't. But it's fine if you're not. It's fine if you're not. I'm just saying that like as a person who attends school and stuff, I've also attracted people who are involved a lot in their daily lives. Maybe if you have a day off during the week, you could stream a bit earlier to make sure those phages get included. Yeah, I think this week, I do want to try to make it to a 2 p.m. Friday stream. And the thing is that I have class every single day. There is no day that I don't have class, and those classes end around either 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for me, except on Friday. On Friday, I only have one class, and I believe I cleared my schedule for this Friday specifically so we wouldn't have any experiments on it. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like burnt out. If anything, I have all this like energy to stream, but it's hard to put that into streams when it's like too late because you know, it's already like 11 p.m. for me, and of course, like if I woke up early, I'd love to go to bed, but I want to keep streaming, and I wish just so bad that things could just go back to how they were, that my classes weren't so late, so I could continue my 6 p.m. start time. But it's okay. I just wanted to share with you guys how I'm feeling because I think the more that I try to hide that I'm uncomfortable with the direction of things, the the more it gives a chance for me to maybe act passive aggressive or uncaring and stressed out during my streams, which is like the last thing I want. I want to be like really transparent with you guys and say that at the very least I'm trying very, very hard to accommodate and improve my content. So even though I'm suffering from a bit of like a debuff from starting later, I want to put like 200% into my streams so that they can still balance out and be like the same amount of quality as like my old streams. So if you guys think that there's some games that are a little bit too hard to follow, I don't mind maybe leaving those for other days. Whatever you guys are interested, just let me know what you would like to see this week. I do have Dark Souls 2. I think people do like to see the Dark Souls 2 streams. I will be playing that. Also the concert itself is going to be really fun, and after the concert we can debrief and chat about that at night. But yeah, you know, don't feel shame to be like, Misha, why aren't you playing this? Or like, Misha, can you play this? But with good reason, with good reason. Don't tell me to play like Jump King or something. But I really appreciate the support I've been receiving from you guys regardless. And even though it's really late for some of you, I really appreciate that you guys still tune in and say hello. Can you play Jump King? Okay, anything for you, Himit. I'm very, very, very grateful for my community. Among Us stream? Dude, Among Us stream would be so lame. Comfy Wave, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months in a row. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Truthfully, I am happy with how things are. But it's the girl boss in me that is like, we lost some progress and we have to keep going like 2,000% more to regain that process. You miss movie nights? Okay. Yeah, I should add movie nights. RuneScape. I think I'd be bad at playing RuneScape because I never played it when I was younger. Yeah. RuneScape stream? I already read that. Oopsies. Okay. Are there any other comments or concerns? I can bring back the movie nights. That's a good idea. Can you play Death Note Killer Within? What is that? Hold on. Community MMO? Like Final Fantasy 14? Oh my god, wait. It's yeah, you're right. I remember now. The freaking Death Note Among Us. Bruh, this shit looks so goofy. We grinded Winter Todd for 12 hours. Oh my god, yes. Literally 12-hour stream where I just grind MMOs. I'm concerned about your well-being. Your streams have been great to listen to. I'm doing just fine, trust me. Like, workload isn't even that bad right now. And school is fun. We're pretty rad. And all seriously, this community rocks. A little freaky, but I love you guys. I hope nobody's uncomfortable with the SpongeBob backshots gif. You're still maintaining and building a good audience despite the schedule change. I've been seeing new faces. Wait, this is true, actually. Wait, I didn't even realize that. That we definitely have some, like, newer people that can make it to stream because it's, like, later and it just matches their time zone. Any PD tiers? Any Pacific Daylight Time? My people, where you at? I kind of don't like that gif and how much I see it. Vess, I think you don't like things that are just sexual in nature. And I think you should just open your heart up a little bit. I'm news about the SpongeBob backshots. It's literally just a gif of some guy getting like humped by a SpongeBob plushie or something. If I had a non-gremlin sleep schedule, I shouldn't be here. Okay, well, this is accepting of all things gremlin like. Don't even worry about it. Bess, open your heart to the SpongeBob backshots. Do it. It's grotesque. What do you mean? It's silly. Let me find it. You had that plushie when you were a kid and you shot it with the gun. Why would you kill SpongeBob? Why would you do that to him? I like how I didn't even have to scroll up like that far to find it. Hold on. You do feel stress when you see it? Grotesque fucking image. Wait, I don't think I can put it on my Clip Studio background. Fuck, okay. You just have to imagine it. You have to imagine it. It's like silly. It's just silly to me. If it was like uncensored with like SpongeBob's. Wait, there's two? Wait, what? There's two of them? No way. Okay, I have just been informed that there is another variation of the GIF where he's wearing. There's three variations. One where the guy is wearing a black shirt, the second one where he's wearing a white shirt, and then there's a third one that has spooky decorations. That's bro's content now? Wait, this is maybe the cheat code for content. A second SpongeBob backshot has hit the Misha chord. I want to draw Misha Dur. Hold on. I'll do that before I go to bed. I want to draw Misha Dur. How can I copy it? Okay, whatever. I cannot imagine what possessed him to make that GIF. Me neither! But I like it. I think it's cool. Go back. Okay, I don't think I need the whole freaking getup. We're just chilling now. This is a chill time now. Speaking from the heart, sharing nighttime stories. My new set of teeth is so good. Who do you think gave you the cheese, Gumi? It was me. Hold on, I gotta stand up my drawing tablet. This is one of my favorite songs playing right now. Nighttime ghost stories. Can I read some? Can I read some to you guys before bed? Oh wait. Okay, wait. Let me draw Dur really quick. I want to draw the spooky. I want to read the spooky stories to tell in the dark ones. Those were so fun when I was reading them. Yeah, those books are so cool, and they always had like cool art. Okay, that's enough. I think I've seen her face too much. I want to read. I'll read you guys two stories before bed, and then I go to bed. Let me see. You gotta have creepy music on. Creepy. Disturbing, unnerving. Playlist. Where's the Granny song? Granny game OST. Granny 1 hour. Let's freaking go. Okay, this is perfect. Hold on. Got a scary background. Oh wait, why am I pink?
Why am I Urple? Where are we?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
There we go. All right, let me pull it up now. Scary stories tell in the dark.
Once there was an ugly Finch. He was so ugly everyone died.
Okay. Let's read. Room for one more? Okay. Here we go. Wait, how do I read this? How can I find just like the PDF? I remember. Oh, wait, it's right here. Thank you, Internet Archive. I read the Toe one already. And the Me Tai Dodie Walker too. Okay, let's see. Wait, I read that one too. I read these before. This one. Wait, no, not that one. Hold on, I'm picking one. It has to be a good one. Here, I thought this one used to be creepy. Okay, this one. Ahem. Some boys and girls were at a party one night. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? Okay, I don't think you can. Anyway. Some boys and girls were at a party one night. There was a graveyard down the street, and they were talking about how scary it was. Don't ever stand on a grave after dark, one of the boys said. The person inside will grab you. They'll pull you under. That's not true, one of the girls said. It's just a superstition. I'll give you $1 if you stand on a grave, said the boy. A grave doesn't scare me, said the girl. I'll do it right now. The boy handed her his knife. Stick this knife in one of the graves, he said. Then we'll know you were there. The graveyard was filled with shadows and was as quiet as death. There is nothing to be scared of, the girl told herself, but she was scared anyway. She picked out a grave and stood on it. Then quickly, she bent over and plunged the knife into the soil, and she started to leave. But she couldn't get away. Something was holding her back. She tried a second time to leave, but she couldn't move. She was filled with terror. Something has got me, she screamed, and she fell to the ground. When she didn't come back, the others went to look for her. They found her body sprawled across the grave. Not realizing it, she had plunged the knife through her skirt and had pinned it to the ground. It was only the knife that held her. She had died of fright. Okay, that was stupid. Wait, what the fuck is the drawing on this one? Hold up. What is this? What is that? Evil fucked up Satan horse. wait, I'll read this one. It's called A New Horse.
Your horse.
Two farmhands shared a room. One slept at the back of the room, the other slept near the door. After a while, the one who slept near the door began to feel very tired early in the day. Oh, hello, Raiders! Hello, DJ Bronze League. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi! How's your stream? Welcome, welcome. We're reading some scary stories right now. Wrong raid? No! Okay, I'm sorry if you're here by accident. You can leave if you want. That's cool with me. I get it. Sometimes raids happen accidentally. It was good. How's it going? It's going good. I did some art earlier, and now I'm reading some short horror stories before I go to bed because I realized I didn't do anything this October that was spooky related. Oh, it's the right one. Okay, okay, okay. We just have a joke radio station we call. Oh, okay, okay. Got it, got it. I thought that was wrong. I thought you were saying wrong. I misspoke. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. My name is Misha Pyon, and I'm a biologist bunny. Usually I play video games, but today we're just having a cozy night. Andrew Scott, thank you so much for becoming a bacteriophage as well. I'll restart the story so you guys can hear it and maybe be spooked. Okay, this one is called A New Horse. Two farmhands shared a room. One slept at the back of the room. The other slept near the door. After a while, the one who slept near the door began to feel very tired early in the day. His friends asked him what's wrong. An awful thing happens every night, he said. A witch turns me into a horse and rides me all over the countryside. I'll sleep in your bed tonight, his friend said. We'll see what happens to me. About midnight, an old woman who lived nearby came into the room. She mumbled some strange words over the farmhand, and he found he couldn't move. Then she slipped a girdle on him, and he turned into a horse. The next thing he knew, she was riding him across the fields at breakneck speed. Okay, what the freaky ass witch? Beating him to make him go even faster. Soon they came to a house where a party was going on. There was a lot of music and dancing. They were having a big time inside. She hitched him to the fence and went in. While she was gone, Farmhand rubbed against the fence until the girdle came off, and he turned back into a human being. Then he went into the house and found the witch. He spoke those strange words over her, and with the girdle he turned her into a horse. Then he rode her to a blacksmith and had her fitted with horseshoes. After that, he rode her to the farm where she lived. I have a pretty good filly here, he told her husband, but I need a strong horse. Would you like to trade? The old man looked her over, and he said he would do it. So they picked out another horse, and the farmhand rode away. Her husband led his new horse to the barn. He took off the girdle and went to hang it up. But when he came back, the new horse was gone. Instead, there stood his wife with horseshoes nailed to her hands and feet. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was just weird. That was just weird. What the? That was just like a fucking weird story. I'm trying to find one that's actually scary. I'm trying to find an actual scary one. Let's see. That was certainly the horror story. Yeah, these actually used to scare me too. Wait, no, I finished it already. Where's the second volume? Maybe the ones in the second volume had a bigger punch. You better not be the fucked up horse with high heels when I get there. Me as fuck. Bruh. There were other books, I swear.
Yeah. I should do a creepypasta reading night. I think that would be cool. Alright, I'll just pick one from this one and then I'll go to bed. Let's see. Let's do this one. The Viper. A widow lived alone on the top floor of an apartment house. One morning, her telephone rang. "Hello?" she said. "This is the Viper," a man said. "I'm coming up." Somebody is fooling around, she thought, and hung up. A half hour later, the telephone rang again. It was the same man. "It's the Viper," he said. "I'll be up soon." The widow didn't know what to think. She was getting frightened. Once more the telephone rang. Again, it was the Viper. "I'm coming up now," he said. He quickly called the police. They said they would be right over. When the doorbell rang, she sighed with relief. "They are here," she thought. But when she opened the door, there stood a little old man with a bucket and a cloth. "I am the Viper. I wish to wash and wipe the windows." Is that it? Is that literally... How is that a scary story? How is that a scary story? Just an old man with an accent. Old man with the fucking accent. Okay, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. It's scary because he was German. No! Can you tell the story of the hash-slinging slasher? Yes. "I wish to wash the window." It was just ESL. Ah, it's an immigrant. I swear to God. All right, let's see. I don't know if... I wish I could just like... Oh, yes, that one was scary. Hold on. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Internet Archive. Okay, wait. Oh, this is the first one. What's the name of the second one? I know there's like 3 of them. There's scary stories to tell in the dark. Oh, scary stories to tell in the dark. Wait. Oh, it's literally just like 3 more tales. 3 more tales. I can't find the other ones, guys. I only see the first one. And it doesn't have the one about the lady in the trunk. That one is scary. Of course. It thinks I'm talking about the stupid shitty movie. A ball rolls around and falls over. I don't know what that means. I will not rest until I find what I'm looking for, though. Wait, I found it, I found it, I found it. Wait. This isn't it. Never mind. I lied. Why the long face? The woman who got turned into a horse. Oh, wait, I found it, I found it. You can read now. Wait, you have to make an account to read this one? Boo! Boo! Dude. Okay, I think that's a sign I should just get my ass to sleep. No one is signing up for that shit. Okay. Obviously, I'll prepare some more scary stories for you guys tomorrow. I'll do... Up until November 1st, I will do 1 scary story per stream. Astro Landlord, thank you so much for becoming a back to your page. Welcome in. Hello, hello. And Pizza Lover, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think I should get some rest. Mondays are kind of heavy on me. But I hope that tomorrow I can stay up a bit longer and we can have kind of like a longer stream.
And I'll have the schedule up soon, okay? Also, Elise, thank you so much for becoming a back to your fates. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hey, guys. Okay. Let's see if we can raid. Thanks for the scary stories. Yeah, they were more weird than anything. But thanks to you all for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that I got to get some things off my chest. And things will be fine. I just need to stay optimistic and not let things how do I say? Not think too much. I need to not think too much. I need to just enjoy stream and have fun and everything will be fine. Who's online right now? Thank you. Thank you for the support. Germans aren't real, they can't hurt you. Ah, thank God. Okay. I'll raid you guys into let's see. Let's say hello to Lobotomy Bunny. He is doing some art today. Some cozy art on this beautiful night. Lobotomy Bunny. Who's also going to be in the concert. Wait, Mikan is on? I didn't see Mikan on here. I think she must have gotten off because I follow Mikan, but I don't see her. Next time. But we shall say hello to Bunny. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned for the schedule. And yeah. Bye bye. Good night, everybody. Good night.